I guess I can start by talking about when I first met Sean. 2016, Gillette Stadium. It's the Beyonce Formation World Tour. At the time, we're all kind of broke high school, college students, and so we bought the last row possible in the stadium. Sean, in true fashion, decides to go find a Bud Light. And all of a sudden, he comes rushing back, and he said, all of you, come with me right now. And so I'm like, okay, I'll trust you. I'll trust you. You have one shot. There's someone that works there, and they're handing out floor seats. And so we all got our tickets, and then he led us right down there, close enough for Beyonce to sweat on us. And I was like, Sean, this was an impeccable first impression.
They say love like this comes once in a lifetime.
A couple of weeks ago, I moved back from California to Duxbury, and we're having our traditional glass of wine.
All of my friends
And Abby starts bawling, fully bawling her eyes out. I'm like, what's going on? And she just says, I cannot believe I get to marry my best friend and be with him for the rest of my life.
Having met Abby when we were just 7 years old, I know a thing or two about this woman. She is the kind of best friend that teaches you how to wear eyeliner while also how to ride a bike. She is ever loyal, ever loving, and absolutely one of a kind. But I immediately noticed something very different about how Abby talked about Sean. She was enamored by his steadfastness, his devotion to his family, his innumerable talents, and his love for her as they soon started dating, and Abby became Sean's lady friend, as he used to call her.
I, Sean, take you, Abby, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
To have and to hold in this day forward.
For death do us.
And now, with the power vested in me by the state of Massachusetts, I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Bryant. Sean, you may kiss your bride.
We are so proud of you, and we're so proud of what you and Sean will do together. And Sean, I knew that you were a keeper when you came to me and said you were taking my daughter off my cell phone plan. I love this man. I got 3 others if you want them too.
So Sean, I'm endlessly impressed with just how smart you are and creative, resourceful. I see all of the ways that you've become softer and kinder and more patient, and all those things that you bring to your relationship with Abby. And Abby, thank you for loving our brother. And congratulations to you guys. We love you.
And what I learned then was what the Bryant family always knew, and what the Dobbins family was learning, is that Sean is the best guy in the world for my sister. They complement each other so well. Sean's durable, Abigail's delicate. Sean is tall, Abigail is 5'3" 3/4.
May love and laughter light your days and warm your heart and home. May good and faithful friends be yours wherever you may roam. May peace and plenty bless your world with joys and longs endures. May all life's passing seasons bring the best to you and yours.
When my mom met my dad, she said the first thing she'd notice was the sound of his voice. She would walk near him on the BC campus just to hear him talking. Being away from Michigan, she said it was the first time she truly felt like home. The moment I saw your smile that night at the bar, I finally understood what my mom had been talking about. These past 6 years, you have been my safe place, the place I want to keep coming back to. You, my love, are my home.